I bought a car, but then I sold it a month later. Yeah, I couldn't. I bought a car, but then I sold it a month later. I didn't like it. I bought a car. Yeah, compré un coche. I bought a car. 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 But then I sold it. Sold it a month later. Yeah, I didn't like it. So I sold it. Sold it. Sold it. Sold it. Sold it. Toldo. Toldo. Un toldo. Sold it. Fijaos cómo la D de sold manda en estas dos palabras enlazadas. Sold it. Sold it. Soldado. Soldadura. Sold it. Sold it. La D es dura. Yeah, I bought a car. I bought a car a month ago. But then I sold it a month later. Why? Because I didn't like it. I bought it and then sold it. I bought it and then sold it.
Hola, me llamo Iris Simancas y soy tu profesora de intermedio a partir de ahora. Entonces vamos a ver la frase de hoy. I bought a new car, but then I sold it a month later. Compré un coche nuevo, pero luego lo vendí un mes más tarde. Vale, vamos por partes. Vamos al primer punto. I bought. Compré o yo compré. I bought. Y aquí tenemos el verbo to buy, un verbo irregular. Por lo tanto es every day I buy, yesterday I bought. Ojo que no es bought o booked, sino bought. Fíjate, bought, bought. ¿Vale? Muy bien, entonces seguimos. Te voy a dar unos ejemplos. My mother bought a new closet. My brother bought a new computer. He also bought a new printer and he bought a new scanner. A student bought a new book from the store. Siempre se usa from, gone to buy. Muy bien, nos vemos en un minuto.
Well, I have great news. I have to tell you, I've just sold several of my paintings, yeah. I told you before that my old art teacher, Pablo Pierre Pomporra, he came to my show, my art exposition, the other day, and he bought 3 of my paintings. He bought 3 of my paintings. Yeah, he bought a portrait, he bought a minimalist drawing, and he bought a piece of modern art as well. He bought 3 of my paintings. He bought. Every day I buy, yesterday I bought. Bought. Hay que decirlo así. Bought. That's right. Now, it's fantastic, isn't it? I'm doing well. He bought one for 100 euros. He bought the second one, the minimalist piece, for 225 euros. And he bought the third one, the modern piece, for 175 euros. I'm working on my next masterpiece now. You know what I'm going to call it? I think I'm going to call it Bought.
Hi again. We're going to look at the second point, el segundo punto. I sold it, que es lo vendí. Y aquí tenemos otro verbo irregular, otro, to sell. Every day I sell, yesterday I sold. Sold. Asegúrate de marcar bien la D, sold, sold. Ahora, vamos a ver, tiene luego it, así que enlazamos sold it, sold it. Lo vendí, sold it, como si fuera una palabra. Ahora te voy a dar algunos ejemplos. My father sold his motorbike. He sold it second-hand. I also sold some things second-hand. I sold some boots to a girl in Seville. Cuando mencionamos a quien le vendemos, decimos to. I sold to somebody, okay? So I sold it online. I stayed in and I sold it online. Y aquí tenemos la palabra del día, to stay in, quedarse en casa. Muy bien, pues entonces te voy a ver en un minuto.
Hi, welcome to the shop that sells everything you need when you need it. Today I'm so happy because yesterday I sold a lot of merchandise, and I sold it all to one customer. That's right, I sold it all to one customer. To who? To April. I sold her so many things. I sold her 5 pairs of shoes, I sold her 2 pairs of trousers, and I sold her 3 dresses. That's right, I sold all those things to April. In the past, we say I sold. So say it with me. I sold her 5 pairs of shoes, I sold her 2 pairs of trousers, and I sold her 3 dresses. That's right, I sold her 3 dresses. I sold her a lot of things. And in fact, yesterday, I even sold my car. To who did I sell it to? I sold it to April, and for double the original price.
Hola otra vez. Vamos al tercer punto. A month later. Un mes después o un mes más tarde. Y aquí tenemos la palabra month. A month. Ojo que no es month. Suena fatal. No es month, es month. Con la boca abierta. Month. A month later. Repite conmigo. A month later. Muy bien. Vale. Entonces te voy a dar un ejemplo. She bought a new bike and then she sold it a month later. Ojo que no decimos 1 month later, un mes después, sino a month later, como a year later and a day later. Te doy más ejemplos. ¿Cómo se dice compré un libro por internet, pero lo devolví un mes más tarde? A ver. Muy bien. I bought a book online, but then I returned it a month later. Y cuidado que es later, no more late. ¿Vale? Later, a month later. Muy bien hecho por hoy. Y nos vemos en la siguiente clase.
Sí, pero lo has hecho un mes más tarde. A month later. I asked my boss, Mr. Pilgrim, to confirm my holidays. And he did. A month later. Yeah, un mes más tarde. A month later. Repeat it with me. A month later. Good. I asked him a long time ago. I just simply asked him, confirm my holidays so I can book my flight. And he's done it a month later. If that flight is too expensive, I won't be able to go on my holiday. A ver. It's too expensive. Now, I'm going to have to go on holiday a month later, or 2 months later, or 3 months later. And all because Mr. Pilgrim didn't confirm my holidays on time. Well, no. Me voy un mes más temprano. I'm going a month earlier. Ha! Mr. Pilgrim.